Hey, what's up? I'm coming at you from the suburb of Condesa today in Mexico City. I just arrived here today after having spent a month in the province of Oaxaca, and it was beautiful. We really had such an amazing time there. The time I spent in Oaxaca City working and getting to meet some amazing people, followed by some time in San Jose up in the mountains. And before I arrived in Oaxaca City, I was in a place called Puerto Escondido and Mazunte, amazing places on the beach. And I'm definitely going to spend some more time back in the province of Oaxaca. There really is so much to do there. It's really beautiful. What I wanted to talk about today was something that I catch myself still doing from time to time. And just as I continue to create self-awareness and be obviously aware about the things that come up in my life, and I catch myself sometimes telling myself a story that takes the responsibility of the outcome of whatever's shown up in my life and makes it the responsibility of something else. So for example, a business that hasn't kicked off at the speed that I want, I find myself going, oh, these things take time, or and what I notice is that as soon as I do that and make the outcome of whatever showed up in my life not my responsibility, I've essentially given away the power that I have to control the very things in my life that I want to have happen. And I guess it's similar to blaming somebody else for a specific outcome, or blaming circumstance or politics or market conditions or anything on the outcome of what happens in your life. And while those things do have an influence, I believe that you can change the story that you tell yourself in order to be able to change the outcome of what shows up in your life. And as I become more aware of it, I find myself being better at it. But sometimes these odd little things sneak through, like these things take time, and I find myself justifying an outcome in my life or telling myself a story in order to make myself feel better about something that hasn't turned out exactly the way that I wanted to. So I guess it just comes back to the thing that I harp on quite a bit, is that continual development of your own personal self-awareness, so that you can be aware of these things and understand how the things that show up in your life, as soon as you take responsibility for everything, the good things and the bad things, you gain the control and the power once again to be able to change the outcome of those things. But as soon as you let it go and start blaming somebody else or blaming specific conditions, you no longer have the power to control the very things that you want to show up in your life. I have got a couple more days in Mexico City, and just want to show you around here. I'm in a pretty amazing little park. I was pretty apprehensive about Mexico City on my way in here. It's a pretty big place, and 20 million people. I've arrived in the smart part of town, and it's been amazing. This place is beautiful. I'm in an amazing park at the moment, and everyone's outside, and there's music everywhere, and amazing restaurants that open out onto the square, and I've got a really nice Airbnb, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of days that I spend here. I'll drop you another message in the next couple of days about my time in the mountains in San Jose, and just share some of the stuff that happened up in the mountains, which was incredible. And wherever you are, thanks for taking the time to watch this. If you want more of my content, it's on YouTube at youtube.com/Gareth Pickering. I release all of my content there, and then some onto other platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook, but all of it will be on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see all my stuff, check it out there. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.